Don't listen to Lumia. Lumia's here some of the times. Lumia's here when Lumia wants to be. Which is, you know, sometimes, but not always present. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Happy Monday. We have made it. Proud of you for that. What's up, Chevy? What's up, Dark Spider? First? Guess that makes you not first. Probably not, except... The thing is, Lumia, Frosty, Chevy, and Dark Spider, all of your names are in purple right now. It's going to be very interesting to tell everyone apart. As my brain sees the name color first and then reads the actual name. So this should be fun. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It is so spicy and so warm here right now. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I want it to be over, and I'm done with it. We're drawing today. What are you doing? Cold things are good. Cold things are very good. I also brought a fan out here for today. It's not really facing me, though. Gotta adjust that shit. I think today it was supposed to be... I want to say low 90s. It was supposed to be like 93 or something today. My car said 111 at one point, which I'm sure was car temperature, but it did not go under 100, so that was fun. Thanks for that 20 stream streak, Chevy. Very hot today. Very spicy. Very awful. I did not like it. Do not recommend. My head is not a fan of it either. It is not happy. So, you know, we're here until we're not today. But I hope you're doing well. Well-baked K, then. Yeah, I am definitely slow roasted today. Here's the thing. At work, it was super chill. Literally, it was very cold. I work in a grocery store. They pump that AC when it gets super hot outside because it brings people in and they buy things that way. However, all of the employees fucking freeze. So I went from like super frozen today to stepping out into an oven. And so my temperature regulation right now is all sorts of messed up. But that's fine. It's okay. We'll get through it. Hello. Hello. How is everyone else's Monday going? Dark Spider, how are you? I need to get an ice pack, I think. For my shoulder's sake. Yes, very gross out. 2 more days of IV. Nice. And then I'm assuming someone has to come over to take that, like, out, the whole shebang. I heard there would be grapes. No, wait, hold on. Plenty of grapes for the ducks to go around. Here's the thing. I'm asking you if you have grapes, though, Pew. So, do you have the grapes? Because the abundance of grapes relies solely on you. How are you, Pew? Welcome in. Good to see you today. Sick to death on the randos on the tickety-talkie. Slide into your DMs and deciding in 33 seconds that they will love you forever. Oh, and can I sound them a couple $1,000? Gotta love them scammy scammers. I'm sorry, Dark Spider. That sounds like no fun. What are you doing? That's not a place for you to be. Hi, Oscaro. Those were good days when Kay used to hydrate. Remember that shit? That's pretty great. Hey, what are you doing? Now you're stuck down there, huh? Broski, why do you do this to yourself? Suddenly cat. How are you, Escarl? Welcome in. This is what you get. You can't climb back behind the power center. It doesn't work that way. Go over here. PICC is gonna need a pro. Can't imagine just grabbing it and giving it a yank. Yeah, that would be not fun. That'd be not fun, Chevy. Probably don't do that. Just want to watch stupid videos. Is it really that bad? Has it really gotten that? I haven't been on TikTok in forever. I don't know if my accounts are still there. I can't remember if I deleted them or not, but I haven't been on them in forever. Why get that on his shoulder? Practicing to get a parrot? I wish. No, it's an ice pack. My shoulder hurts. Temperature changes do not like my head at all, and they make my head hurt. And I know this is not my head. I do know my anatomy. But it usually starts in my shoulders when I get migraines, and I can feel it in my shoulders. So we're trying to avoid that as best as possible. But heat waves do not do very well with Kay's head condition. And so we're mitigating that as possible. But damn, wouldn't having a parrot be kind of badass? I wouldn't want to clean it up after it, but man, I look pretty good as a pirate. Hey, whoa, Andy, calm down. Are we explaining logic to cats again? I'm trying to. They're being kind of assholes today too. Hey. Celebi. Might start like a lawnmower though. You might. You might just give it a rip cord, a little rip pull. Cats being assholes, never in the history of human life. More, you know. Oh, thank you, by the way, Pew. I forgot to do that. I need to do that in real life as well. They're being more assholes than they usually are. Let's put it that way. They're usually assholes. That's very true. But today is just a really, really special case of them just being dicks to one another. Keep trying to explain to Every that tripping and killing you benefits him in no way. Yeah, but I mean, the primal instincts. The primal urge to hunt and kill. Technically, you give the food, so you kind of are the food. Hunting and killing the food is what they do. Speaking of food, after work today, I went to 3 different pet stores to find Loki's food, and I found it at the very last one. Good job, Kay. Just a little humble brag on my part. Maybe your cats are just really good at being cats. They are so good at being cats. Indy's really good at being a dog sometimes, too. He fetches. He sits. Gotta change your fluids. Have fun, Chevy. Thanks for lurking. Oh, man. Loki's just good at being a goblin. He's nothing in particular. If not an entire goblin. One whole goblin. Like doing my taxes? That'd be nice. Indy's only 2 though, so he probably doesn't know much in the way of tax law. Perhaps. But that's alright. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He's young. He's got time to figure it out. Still trying to discover a career. Orange are very good at gobbling. Yeah. Yes, they are. This goblin is camping out in the kitchen. We're trying to keep him out of there, but it's so warm right now. I don't want to kick him out of the one place that has like flat surface. Spot the kitta. Spot the kitta. Being a little shadow kitty. Oh my goodness, taxes in your country work differently? Do you not have to do your own? In your country, you just have one big-ass tax called IVA that is 19% to every service or product. So, when you buy it, when is the tax added on? You don't have to, like, do your taxes and have the government either pay you back or you pay the government for their fuck-ups? Hi, Shred. How are you? Happy Monday. Look, he's over there like the freaking paparazzi. To anything? Well, yeah, I get to anything, but like, is it applied? Like, do you pay for it when you buy the products? Is it include? Oh, he's gone. Or do you have to like? Is it just paid out of your income? I buy something, I pay its worth plus 19%. Okay, so it's a tax on when you buy it. That checks out. Even Steam games have taxes, so it's big regional. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, we've moved. To the new space. Product, service, house, car, you name it. Huh. Interesting. That would be a lot easier than trying to figure out taxes at the end of the year and then going to jail if you don't do them right. That's, you know, kind of sucks. But if you could sell me your songs, I would pay an additional 19% your country holds. Interesting. So anything. Technically, downloads are considered an import. Huh. It's interesting to note, my chair keeps grorking. It's interesting to know how different countries deal with taxes, because taxes is kind of like a community idea, and seeing how different governments handle that is intriguing. Yep, you can't make profit without your buddies in you can't make profit without our buddies in Diane tax office getting a cut. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it is here too. If you make money on your own though, and you don't pay your taxes like when tax season rolls around, you're kind of screwed. You just pay for them all when tax season comes around. If prostitution was legal here, they would pay taxes. It's a business. It's how it works. Interesting, though. You doing okay, buddy? You alright? You doing okay? Yeah. The cats are super warm today. It's spicy in here. I tried to let them into the bedroom because we have an AC in the bedroom when I got home. I was going to chill with them for a little bit. Immediately started fucking shit up in there. Immediately started trying to find stuff to chew on. And we have all the plants in there, so I'm just like, God damn it, you guys. I'm trying to be nice. Some things don't pay taxes, but that's just the government trying to encourage that area of economy. Interesting. Cat! I'm gonna eat the cat. Please don't eat my cat. He's a hot cat right now, so... I don't know if that's gonna deter you, though, Devil. I don't know if that really deters someone. But, how are you, Devil? Hopefully you're doing well. Make chiller stones for chinchillas that cats like as well. I've tried the whole, like, a couple of, like, ice packs, like, laid out on the floor and then put a blanket over it, or, like, a towel or something. They really don't give a shit. I've tried, and they don't... I don't know if it's too cold on his bones, because this guy's got really sensitive bones, or what. I guess I haven't tried it with Indy, but then again, you know, he was born in a bush, so... Enough of taxes. I want you to hydrate. Are you happy? I want Huskarl to hydrate too, but Huskarl hates me, so I don't think he's actually gonna do it, but whatever. Sore and exhausted, but dare I say, had the smoothest shift ever of my life. Glad I read shift twice. That's good. That's good, right? No more black eyes? How is your face, by the way? Just the entire thing. Is it okay? Matt actually hydrating? I don't believe you. Oh, don't wink it. Don't wink. I know. Little Caesar's hot and ready. Little Whiskers. Little Whiskies. You never lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Oh my goodness. I know you can see my legs. I am wearing shorts. I want to point that out. Does not look like I am, but I am wearing shorts. Feet on screen, cover your eyes and don't profit with screen fucking, my feet have been on screen so many goddamn times at this point. No more black eyes. Nose is finally starting to heal. Nobody was mean to you. Everyone was so nice and sweet today. Nothing crazy happened. And you left with pristinely clean scrubs. I'm gonna hope your luck is not sullied by you revealing this information to us. It's kind of like saying the Q word, I feel like. Also, yes, he got cranked, so I was not sweating to death. That's good. Also, probably not swearing to death. Because the AC was on, so... That's also a plus. Well done. Well, I'm glad it was a good shift for you, Devil. Glad that, went swell. And was not, in any way, you know, face injury inducing today. Also, someone said the Q word, and nothing happened. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous game. I don't care if you're in healthcare or you work in a store, like myself. Saying the Q word's dangerous. You know that feeling when you get your paycheck and 80% of it goes out immediately because you already owed it? I love being an adult. Yeah, I know that feeling. I love rent. Rent is great. Apollo was on my fucking side today. Sounds like you had some good eyes out for you. Kita, I don't know where the other cat's hiding, though. Indy's probably under the couch. He likes chilling out under there. Get away from the heat. So, today, because, one, I'm not feeling great. Two, because it is... You pay rent? Yes. Well, oh, yeah, Tuscarl, definitely. You think I own a house? Here? No, no, no. What's up, Neo? Welcome in. Loki melted into heat. We're all melting in the heat. It's really hot out here. Thought I let you live there because of your pretty face. I wish. I wish they'd let me live here. I wish I could pay rent in good looks, but no. No, they like cold hard cash a lot better. Or, you know, money orders in the case of my landlords. I literally got to spend a 30-year shift chilling, charting, and stocking up the carts all nice. Incredible day. Devil, I'm asking this not because I'm annoyed, but because I want to understand the tone. Is your caps lock stuck, or are you just incredibly excited about the fantastic day you had today? Once again, not offended. Just want to know how I'm supposed to read that in my head because in my head I'm reading it as I literally got to spend a third of my shift chilling, carting, and stocking up the carts all nice. Incredible day. Fantastic! And I'm not upset at all. Are you seriously gonna tell me you never used the good looks the good old universe gave you to get some advantage? I cannot think of a single time where I have batted my eyes to get what I want. I don't think I have ever tried to put the beauty schmooze on any situation. Unless, of course, it's Goji, because I know I can flirt my way out of being a little shit. That's different, though, because he's Goji, and I can do that literally whenever I want. Different. But out in the real world, maybe I should. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should ham it up a little bit. The kitty is under your caps lock. That's valid. If your cat is anything like mine, there's no moving him right now, so. Remember when your little sister was young, she never had to wait in any line? But I did. That was subconscious. I would have been self-conscious, but that was subconscious if I did, Huskarl. And no, I just called you out on your bullshit. And, you know, I said that you hated me, so I spoke the truth. And I called you out. That shit hurts, man. I don't use beauty, I use violence. She moved when I asked her nicely. This is amazing. Aw. Aw. I can't believe we're doing this again. Not again. No, 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 no. You can't turn my words around on me. That's not what we're doing here. Also, hi, Peace. How's it going? Oh, hi, Mark. How was the day? All right, I'm gonna leave Loki be for now. If you guys want to see Loki again, you know where the button is. You can see some hamming it up. Got the Rockstar vibe. Okay. All right. All right. Wait, Rockstar vibe gotta go. Is the GTG good to go? Gotta go? One of those? Hi, Jack. It's good to see you. Good to go. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. Hi. Goodbye. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying cool. I hope everyone's staying cool. If you're in one of the areas with a heat wave going on right now, I'm sorry. I'm there right there with you, and I hope you stay cool in whatever way you can. And all right. I'll think about that ham. I've thought about wearing makeup more on stream, not to ham it up or bat my eyes to get what I want, but because I just want to wear makeup more, and I don't. And I was like, I should do that. But then I'm like, yeah, but then everybody's gonna think something's up. So I don't wear makeup on the stream because it's a big change. And I'm afraid people would notice. Fraug! It was bonkers hot today. Bonkers hot today. Got your AC fixed? Well, you're at work today? Nice. Nice. I got a fan. I got a fan on me right now. We don't have AC out in the front of the house, but we have AC in the bedrooms. So that's nice. Turns out this is literally the last day of your warranty, so it was free! Very nice. Get that in while you can. I need to get my AC. My AC works in my car, but I should probably have it looked at. I've had it for 7 years, and I haven't got the AC charged ever. So I should probably do that. Ah, you've been literally blessed. Swear to God. It sounds like, Devil. Pascal, we're not breaking our neck. We're just adjusting our loose hinges. Yeah, it's been stupid hot today. I think... What was it supposed to get up today here? Let's see. We're right in the middle of a heat dome. So let's see. It was... 97 was the high today. My car at one point said 111 when I was out, like, on the road. Which is gross and disgusting, and I hate it. Also, your meds were ready within the day. Damn! What did you do? Devil, how do I get some of this, this good fortune, good charm? A smiling universe of a good day. That's great. Oh, it's nice to be, hey, it's a good answer. It's a good way to do it. Goji, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. I know you just raided out recently, so probably, you know, take care of yourself, do all that post-stream stuff. Also, your makeup perfectly even and didn't budge. Wait, is it spicy where you're at today, Devil? Did you have to deal with the heat wave? You weren't sweaty? I'll go with like a lighter color for this. Ish, kind of, sort of. Like 27 Celsius. What is 27 Celsius in Fahrenheit, in freedom numbers? 80, oh, 80 degrees, that's not bad. That's not super bad. Shouldn't have to recharge your AC unless it's broken and leaking. I mean, I have them, like, top up the coolant every time I go in to get the oil changed and topped up, so that's good to know. That's bad for fucking Canada. Okay, I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, 80 is, like, kind of usual summer unless we're in a heat dome, which seems to be happening a lot more around here. Because we're northern U.S., so 80's kind of average, but bad for Canada. Yeah, I can see that. To close cycle system, there is no need to top up unless you're leaking it somewhere. Then why the fuck do I put fluid in my car? Is that the coolant for the engine? I've I think I've misunderstood something about cars my entire life, and I'm just now realizing it. Alright, all of this is too much. Too big. Oh, what is this then? Is that all of it? Yeah, it is. Okay. No. No, I'd like all of it. What is this then? What? What is this piece then? I think something got absorbed from this nightstand into something else. Is it just the picture? Oh, I didn't actually... I understand what's happening. Oh, figured it out. It's fine. I misunderstood what I was doing. Engine coolant does need changing and stuff, which I do. Which I definitely 100% do. Is that a Goji? I think I heard a Goji. Okay, I'm seeing what I did here. Well, that's annoying, but not undoable, so I guess we'll work with it. Let's put in some squares here so we can start taking things out. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. What's up, Attack? Welcome in. I haven't read your last message, by the way, on Discord. I saw it, but then stuff happened, and I haven't read it, but I will. You popping in reminded me. You still have one of your favorite drink left? Wait, Devil. You were checking all the boxes of a perfect day right now, and I'm so happy for you. How's your Monday going, Attack? Are you staying cool today? Cause it's toasty. No, it's not. My shoulder isn't messed up. The thing keeps unfolding. But heat waves, hot weather. So I work in a place that really likes to crank the AC because people go to grocery stores when it's hot to soak up the AC. Well, they do that in the back of the house too, and it's really super cold. This is a long explanation for a very short answer, but it's fucking freezing at my work, and then it's hot outside, and drastic temperature changes triggers migraines for me, and they always start in my shoulder, and I can feel it, and so I'm trying to not get a migraine. I'm in the preemptive stage. This is like the, hey, fuck off, I don't want you here today. It's not working, but we're trying. Hiding indoors in the dark, yeah, I mean, we've got the Christmas lights on in here, but trying to keep the stuff to a minimum that's on right now. As soon as we get off stream, my computer's getting shut down too, because they're heat emitters. Emitters? Hemitters? I don't know. Never mind. Also, your stomach and your head don't hurt at all. Your favorite limited edition chips came back in stock. You got the last one. Your kitty is all lovey-dovey. And there's like no line at Subway. You also somehow didn't spill anything on your favorite white sweater. Devil, I am very, very happy for your good day. However, I know how the fates work. And if you say too much about them, this is not me telling you to shut the fuck up, by the way. This is me just like genuinely concerned. If you say too much about the good things, are you worried that perhaps the fates will not shine on you so sincerely in days to come? If not, go ahead. I'm just concerned for, you know, the good luck. Luck's testy. Hey, don't touch me there. That is my no square. Migraines. It's true. It's true. Hi. Hello. Where'd you come from? I found the other one. You're a goblin and a criminal. Do you know that? Do you know that? No. Sorry. You've committed a crime. You get the Scritch's tax. A baby! A big-ass baby! Hi. Yeah, I know. This isn't helping your case. Stop! You have violated the law. What is that? I know that. What is that? Dude, time is fucking crazy. My God. Hi. Hello there. What's up, Avarice? It's good to see you. Thank you for being a mod for 2 years. And also, how's life? How's it going? Fat baby. He's kind of a fat baby. The only thing you did differently was you cleaned up your altars and got nice, pretty offerings. Could be it. Could be it. Maybe it was a thank you. Devil just had the face smashing earlier. This was the upswing of karma. Ah, the back end of it. Your cat is petting you back. Is that what he's doing? I wasn't petting him. He was just looking at me like, who are you? What are you doing? You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine and serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. What is that? I know that's it. Oh, hold on. What is this from? What the fuck is this from? It's a fucking Elder Scrolls thing. God damn it. I was thinking like a movie or something. Then pay with our... Oh. Oops. Oblivion. And... Go away, thing. You started carrying charms and pocket altars in your pocket? Look, it's helping. How many pocket altars can you fit in one pocket? Are they the foldy kind or the Altoid kind? Life good? Hi, Goji. How are things? Good, friends. Good funds. Been working and about to move to Illinois. Been fighting, gaming. Been fighting gaming it mostly, like fighting games. Mostly nowadays. That's an exciting move. Maybe. Is it an exciting move? Do you want this to happen? Demons! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for 4 months as well. Happy Monday. Hope it is indeed a happy Monday for you. How are ya? Very exciting move. Get to live on your own finally. Nice. Nice. That is exciting. It's an adventure doing that for the first time. But that is really exciting. I had to the first time I lived on my own, I kind of sort of I pseudo ran away. But I was an adult, so I didn't really run away. It's a long story. But the person I was living with had to show me how to use a laundromat because I was clueless and had no idea what I was doing. And then I accidentally washed my garage door opener. But I had evacuated where I lived, so I guess it didn't matter at that point. You're gonna learn so much, was the point of that story. 2, worship Apollo and Artemis, so they tend not to mind sharing a tin. The tin has fabric that folds out on each side with button pockets for offerings and a spot for charms. So technically 2, but actually 1. Physically 1, spiritually 2. That makes sense. That's cool. I've thought about making one of those, but I don't know what deity I would put inside a small pocket altar. Hope all is good. All is good. Demons, feeling a little rough, but that's all right. That's just weather related. But yeah, things are good. It's spicy, but we have fans. I hope all is good with you as well. Artemis is the goddess of your soul. Apollo is the god of your profession. Ah, I see. That would make sense to pair them together then. Well, let's put one of these knobs here. It's not really center, is it? There we go. Boom. Alright, now let's take this. And these and those. Oops. And let's get rid of some stuff. I think that did it? I don't think that did it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Enter. Hey, we remember how to use this program. Fantastic. Alright. Cool. Now we just need to have all these silhouettes in there. Then you ask Hypnos for good sleep when needed, and Hecate for aid in small spells. Hecate is... Is Hecate the bird one? Respectfully? No, I think that's a Morrigan. Never mind. Same, just trying to stay cool. It's hot over here as well. It is spicy in a lot of places right now. I'm glad you're able to try at least to stay cool. Your K and Goju stream streaks will overlap this week, unless you sleep through one of Goju's streams later. I mean, Neo, if you need sleep, you should probably get sleep. I am always an advocate for sleeping. If and when at all possible. But I get that. Yeah, whatever it said. I can do that. I can do me one of those. Definitely. Only if chat, you need to hydrate. You need to hydrate with me on this one, because I mean it's spicy outside, and if you're in one of those spicy spots, even if you're not, just everybody drink water, right now. Take care of yourself. Whoa. Tasty. Cheers. Hydration is most important when it's warm. Just refilled your water, so I'm joining. Do it. Do it. Still have your Gojima shirt in the closet? Aw. Oh my god. Avarice, I know you lurk sometimes, but sometimes not. Did you see the casualty that happened with Gojima related, with things with Gojima's stuff on it? Ugh, my glasses don't want to stay under here. No? We were sleeping. Well, we weren't sleeping because I heard it. We were in the... Oh, there's a knife in here! It's not important to the story, but... we were in bed, as one does at night, and I heard a slight tink! I was like, ooh, that didn't sound good! So I got up at 1 in the morning. Two very guilty-looking catos. And, a casualty. A casualty has occurred. No! So, I don't know. I looked it up. Throw some E6000 on there. Or they actually suggested two-part epoxy, which I've never used before. But, I mean, first time for everything. So, rip. Furry terrorist attack. It was only that one, too. It wasn't anything else. Nothing else was on the floor. I'm pretty impressed with them for how clean of a cut, though. Oh, thank you for that, Devil. That did, though. It's like right at the handle. There's no chips, anything like that. So, alright. You can't see it because I'm zoomed in, but I am saving. Work has been saved. Thank you, Devil. We run mine through the dishwasher 2 or 3 times a week, and it's holding up great. Nice! I'm always worried about putting them through the dishwasher because they say don't non-dishwasherable, wash by hand only. You might even say hand wash only. But Goji runs his through the dishwasher, and I think he also has a Fairy Fingers one that seems to be fine. I don't know if Fairy Fingers goes through fourth wall. I think they do. What's up, food? Oh, welcome in. I just realized, Peace, I saw you come in, and that made me remember that I turned off the guesser redeem the other day, and I don't know if I turned it back on. I don't think I did. Your 100% scurvy-free mug survived all of my moves. Oh, I'm glad, Dark Spider. I don't think I have that design up anywhere anymore, even. It might still be on fourth... No, not fourth wall. What's the other one? No, it is fourth wall. Maybe it's not fourth wall. I can't remember the name of the merch company that's been doing stuff. But, I don't think I even have that up anymore. So that is unpurchasable now. That's great that it held up, Dark Spider. Oh no, 5,000 points. That's okay. That's alright. I just... you coming in reminded me that I had not turned it back on. I can't see what I'm doing on this, so we're gonna turn the opacity on this down so it doesn't distract from what we're actually doing. Indy, what are you doing? Indy. Oh! Goji. You're making noise. I thought you were a cat. I'm sorry. About to fall asleep, but your body remembered that you have insomnia. So here I am. Oh no, food! I'm sorry. I hope you get some sleeps. Tell your brain to be nice. Will we perhaps get kitchen time tonight? Probably not. And I'm saying that just because I don't feel the greatest, so it's probably going to be a short stream tonight. I will say this, I am adjusting to a new work schedule, which means I get up at 5 a.m. every morning now. And so things are going to be kind of schedule weirdy wise. I'm trying out going live at 6 p.m. for 3 hours every day this week except for Fridays, because that's when me and Goji get on our shenanigans over on his channel. I'm gonna see if that works, but I don't know if that's gonna be permanent. So I might be slightly under the weather because my head does not like change in general. I'm just gonna put that out there now. However, Devil, Wednesday we're making bread. We're making bread on Wednesday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. the vote did end for our next Chaos Cursed Baking stream from the recipes from that book. We had a tie between two. Bread. I haven't made bread in forever. I think the last time I made bread, I worked at a bakery. So we're gonna try and making some bread. Also, gluten-free bread's fucking expensive, so if I can make it, I'm gonna do that instead. But I'm gonna try, and I don't know. Seems that there are quite a few people on here that like kitchen time, so kitchen time's gonna happen on Wednesday. Saturday, though, we had two things tie in the baking stream, in the vote that I had up in Discord. Poppy Treats and Melting Moments both tied. The pastries both did. I went ahead and was the deciding vote on that because I didn't vote at first. And we're going to do Melting Moments. And my reason being is I didn't realize that Poppy Treats have sourdough starter in them, and gluten-free sourdough starter is a long and arduous process that I don't think you guys want to wait on. So, Melting Moments. I saw cherries. I saw oats. I saw some flour. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So 2 kitchen times this week. Just not today. I don't think I voted, so I could be the tiebreaker. I went ahead and picked one just because I didn't realize one of them was sourdough. So thankfully that one we did tie. But that's all right. Next time, Devil. Speaking of votes, though, while we're on the subject, I should keep working while I'm talking. I'm horrible at that. Um, our gaming vote also just ended in Discord. Discord. And looks like our next game, thank you for voting, everyone, by the way. Our next game is going to be Stray. I was very surprised to see that Stray won. I am not upset. Sleep sounds like a good thing for others to do. And yourself, food. You too. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Feel you on the 6 a.m. work start pain. Yeah. Yeah, Neo. Yay, morning crew. I mean, I was morning crew anyway, but I wasn't that early of a morning crew. Basically, big fan of sleep. Big fan of sleep. The cat game. Yeah, the cat game where we play an orange, I think. Yeah, basically my work kind of pulled a fast one on me, and at least from my perspective, that's how it seemed. I was asked if I could do some training to cover for one of the people who work receiving, handle all of the products that comes into the store that I work at. And I said, yeah, absolutely. I will help someone out who's going on vacation and do the training and fill in for them. When this was brought up, it was not told to me that it was going to be a permanent part of my schedule. And they were wanting me to start a little earlier than what I eventually negotiated them into allowing me to do, which is start work at 6 a.m. So, still a change, not as drastic as they were gonna have it be, which is gonna have me like with 5 different start times, and I was like, I can't fucking do that. So, yay for work things, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I'm glad I opened my mouth and protested, because otherwise I would have been hurting, I think. Take it easy on yourself and health. No need to force yourself when you feel like you can't stream. That's fair. I mean, I want us to keep my stream schedule up, but yeah. I understand. Health, I guess. I'm usually evening or midday. I was there since 2 a.m. Damn. That's a lot. That's a long day. Let's do pen tool on this. Ooh, that's a big stroke right there. How about like 0.3? Maybe? That's better. I don't even know if we really need that on here, but... Oh, was I not doing... Oops. Messed up. Maybe like that. A little curvy. The cat in Stray is an orange. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've heard good things. I've seen good things. In fact, I think at one point I caught Neko playing Stray on stream. Maybe, if I'm remembering that right. Usually evening or mid... Oh, right. I don't know what type of plant this is supposed to be, but I'm just going with spiky. Neko did play Stray, okay. Goji did? Goji played stream? Or Goji played stream. Oh, guys, my brain is fried. Goji played Stray? I don't remember that. Played it before, it was good. Might be thinking of someone else, though? That's okay, mine does too, so I'm just as confused. I'm just as out there on trying to remember whether... I don't know if he has or not. I'm gonna have to ask him. I could yell, but we have 7,000 fans going right now. I don't think that would work. Let's put this down here, actually. This is a very, very glorpy looking plant. There we go. That's that's one beautiful plant. Yeah, we're gonna adjust some of that. Goji, streams are always more focused on the yapping than the Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Goji's good at that. Respectfully. Let's put this down here. Let's give you a little point. I think this is a little too... Maybe we don't need you. Maybe I don't need you here. Oh, I think I did. Never mind. I messed up. Oops. Better. I think I want to turn this purple, though. This purple. Oh, that looks so much better, even without with the outline. What's up, Neon? How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Monday. I just had a peaceful one today. Food, just a nice little... Happy Oh! I'm sorry. You're right. The world is round. My apologies. Happy Tuesday. Well, happy Monday from the past. Hopefully the world is better and we've made it through some things by the time I get to you. But I always do that. There's a couple people that I raid into. Carmi, I do it all the time with Carmi. I raid into Carmi and immediately say, how's your night going? Even though they're in the Philippines, and I always forget that it's day when we raid them, and I feel so bad every time. The future's still shit. I'm sorry. Fuck. Alright. Well. Alright. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm really not at this point. It's 3 a.m. Okay. Okay, so it's barely Tuesday. I feel less bad now. I was about to say the gift for today is a normal one. Food, you should type !channel. If you want. If you feel the need. When the world isn't shit, then I'd be surprised. Yeah. For real. And there's some good things out there. There's some good things happening. But there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. I don't wanna deny all the good things of their moment to shine, but man, sometimes. Oops. Let's not do that. I gotta figure out how to toggle it, food. I haven't figured that out yet. It should go back to the other channel in just a little bit, but nothing happens. Well, okay, wait, hold on. I can probably look at this right now. Let's see how we can fix this. Since we're working on stream stuff anyway. Actions. Got channel. Command triggered. Toggle. Refresh all triggers. Don't run test trigger. Edit trigger. Random concurrent. Rename group. Where is the toggle option? Where is the toggle option for streamer bot actions? Oh, it changed the GIF. I was waiting for the notification. Oh, should I put something in chat? Right click any actions, the actions pane. Okay. Done it. Set action state. That's not an option. Click toggle in the dialog. What do you mean? Copy action idea. Read it, create. Always writes. That's not an option. Excuse you. What if I click on it? Set action. Concurrent random action. Always run. Exclude from action. No, I don't want that at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to toggle stuff. But yes, it does change the GIF. Let's put this all the way out here. It would be better. Sometimes we do read. Rare times. Not always, though. Not always, but I do have faith in you for, you know, occasionally reading things. I do have streams where I'm only chatting, and you guys have been, you know, pretty good at that. So we're used to shit now, sadly. I don't want to be used to shit, but man, after a certain while, it's just like, all right, what happens? Oh, that happened today? Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right, we got this tiny little, what is this? An incense holder down at the bottom here. Let's see if I can just make it completely round. There we go. OMG Ponyta! I can be my favorite Pokemon. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You, as long as they're in Generation 1 or Generation 2, yes, you can 100% be your favorite Pokemon. But Ponyta, so. Peace, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Sorry, I have my headphones off right now, because Skull. But thank you. Lizard. Thanks for being a great mod, too. I don't feel like I say... I mean, I say things when people subscribe, but I'm bad at showing mod love, and I'm sorry for that. So, thank you for being my mod. Thank you for being an amazing mod. Neighbors' teens just invited you to watch scary movies in their backyard because they know I know the best scary movies. That's good info to have. Excuse me while I become a temporary older brother and bring over like all the popcorn I own. This is the best day ever. But what are you gonna show them? What haven't they seen that you're like, okay, all right. Forgot to push that button, had ads. That's okay. That's all right. It happens. Let's do this. I wonder if there's a way that I could curve this up. Can I convert to curves, maybe? Perhaps. Convert to curves. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. Did that do anything? Was that? Nope. That wasn't anything. Okay, well. How am I gonna... Oh, wait. We'll do this a different way. We're just gonna draw one good old goddamn line. Oh, you're still there? That's sad. Okay. I feel Ponyta. You feel you feel Ponyta? But do you feel Ponyta? They knocked on your door and went, we're doing a scary movie night. You know the cool movies, and you're cool too. Wanna come watch with us? Fuck yeah, dog. Sounds like the perfect ending to a perfect night. I did put Wooper in. You haven't been here since I did that. Yes, I put in all of Generation 2. So, those should be there now for Pokemon avatars. Nowadays, even if something interesting happens during the day, we'd be like, meh, what happened and when? Don't ask me. I don't know. What? A political leader did a really super bad thing? Huh. Like, and I'm definitely of the opinion, like, if we should never become, like, super numb to, you know, bad people doing bad things, because that's how we fight against them, is by realizing that they're doing bad things. But just, like, in general, day use brain, my god, is it hard to be surprised at a lot of this stuff happening right now. Can I just... one super straight line. Boop. Boop. Fantastic. This. No, we're just gonna do this and see if it works. I think I'm gonna put Talk to Me, because that's such a good, weird mindfuck movie. Nice. Do you or do you not feel Ponyta? Because you look Ponyta. Oh my god. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. All right, I'm going to go microwave 4 bags of popcorn and get the coolest popcorn buckets. Nice. Have a wonderful night, Devil. Thanks for being here and thanks for hanging out on this super spicy day. Because it is that perfect day for a scary movie night. Like, super warm outside. You can do like a projector or something. Let's do maybe that. That's a good curve, right? That looks curved. How does the other end look though? Let's move this out a little bit. Love Family Guy, but American Dad is better. I like the weird surrealness of like the fact that I know Brian talks, but like talking dogs are a thing in cartoons more so than having an alien living in your ceiling. And I think for that reason I really like American Dad. I binge watched American Dad really hardcore for a long time because I would put it on. It's one of those shows that like every once in a while you'll catch a joke, but all of them, like their jokes are so rapid fire that I could just put it on in the background and do what the fuck ever. And I used to work from home, and so we worked from home during the lockdown, and so I would just turn American Dad on and have it on in the background while I worked. I watched way too much of that show way too quickly. The talking fish who... That's right. That Olaf? No. Sven? What's his name? What's the fish's name in American Dad? Klaus. Excuse me. Klaus. I forgot about Klaus for a second. I was too focused on Roger. Say what you want about me. Okay, well that end bended a little bit too. That's gonna annoy me. Let's see if I can fix that. Just down a little bit. Yeah, alright. Gonna lock those into place. Lock the pot into place too. Haley was a fun character. I think that was the name of the daughter in American Dad. No, I just want to pull you. No, not like that. No. Let me pull you. There we go. And now super small, like, I don't know, 0.4. Okay, that might have been too much. 0.7, better. Like Al Tuttle. God, I can't remember the names of these characters. Hold on. Oh, this guy with the bowler shirt. Okay, I remember. Roger is my fave. Roger's pretty great. It's entirely believable that the alien would be the one completely done with everybody's shit. That just seems like it really checks out for humanity. Maybe like this. And then we need some sort of like scraggly crumple something along here for the incense itself. Let's see if I can I do this? I can. I don't like this. Never mind, it sucks. What happens if I just do that a bunch of times instead? Punch a stand. Behold, a grown man weep. Oh my god. What? Sigh? Why the sigh, Chevy? Welcome back, by the way. Let's do more of these. All of them. Where are we? Oh, not very far at all. Okay, keep going. Maybe like 5 more. 7. But not 6. Never 6. What's up, Prince? Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're working on a new background. So, let's see if I can line this up as well as it's going to be. So kinda like this. Maybe more so like this. Ish. Our background right now, when we have all of our screens turned off, so if we're not playing a game, if we're just tiny box up here in the corner and we don't have anything else on our screen, our background looks like this. And you can see the stars coming through and it's super nice, but I've kind of just copy pasted a bunch of random pictures that I found on the internet in there. And while that was cool, when I was starting to make a lot of these backgrounds and stuff, a lot of my stuff is now illustrated and I want to slowly turn everything into that style. So we're redoing it today. I see incense. Yeah, that's what that is in the corner. Because we have incense. If I spelled it right. Wait, did I keep this as a... Did I keep this one as a redemption? I did. Well, we have incense down here, so why not? I like that it looks like an 80s album record. I'm okay with this. It doesn't have any, yeah, you're right. It doesn't have any reflections or anything in it yet, so it's just, we're just putting in the basic shapes, and it does very much have kind of new wavy lines to it, and I'm okay with that. Stupid pick line wouldn't flush, called Vita Service. Couldn't troubleshoot over the phone, so now Ham and you are in the emergency room waiting with about 20 other people. Not really an emergency. Just clamp it off until tomorrow. That doesn't sound like it would be a very good thing to do to your veins, though. Just throwing that out there. It's probably best you get that looked at. But I would think even like just a quick care or like a walk-in would be able to do that, though. Ada, you know I did. You know I did.
What is that? What is that?
Very nice emote you have there. Bye, Chevy. Good luck. You got this. I want to move this. Why can I not move this? Move? No. Move. Move. That's also not correct. Move. There we go. I like that one too. Michelangelo? Is that orange on there? Solid color, geometric shapes of different colors is way mid-80s. It makes me think of you saying that. I know it's not the same, but it reminds me of those like the 80s salon. Patrick Nagel, that's his name. Reminds me of this style of art, just like super blown out color, really super sharp thin lines. I love this style so much. But yeah, eventually in this we're gonna put a little bit of shading in it. A little bit of shading, a little bit of light sources and stuff like that, but he did rock art. Rock is in like the genre. I've only seen his stuff in context of hair salons. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm in an 80s mall with the music and the artwork together. Is this a bad thing? I think this YouTube video is called Office Core. So you're not too far. I could make it worse small wise. Rio by Duran Duran. Same kind of sound. Whoa. There we go. Okay, it's chill vibes. It's still chill vibes. I just switched to one that was like more mall-ish. Anna, excuse you, I did hear that. 80s was fantastic 80s style of things with today's modern understanding of diversity. That'd be nice. That'd be nice, but you're right. 80s design? Like, I don't want to say architecture because it feels weird to put it in the context of architecture, but specifically mall architecture and like consumer areas. Neo-capitalism? I don't know what that architecture style would be called, but that super 80s mall vibe with the neon and everything else. I don't know if that's still called vaporwave. Meant that Patrick did the Rio album cover. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the vibes, the sounds and stuff. I was like, okay, all right, Duran Duran. I can see that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Rio by Duran. Ah, okay. That smile though. Oh, I love that style. I think I've seen this before. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure somewhere in my past I've seen this album cover. Thought you were gonna play a death metal playlist for the mall? Maybe Hot Topic once upon a time, but nah. You okay, buddy? Okay. Just making sure Loki was still alive. That's important. Why was diversity so hard to grasp? Because it threatens the institutions in place, Neon. There was too much at stake to be nice to people. This is not gonna work. We're gonna do this a different way. Maybe I can just draw with my pencil or draw with my pen, my mouse. There we go. I don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it anyway. Ribbit. Excuse you. Reminds you GTA Vice City cover art. Frog. I can't remember. Were the GTA games, were they like, I don't want to say period pieces, but you know what I mean? Like they were they based in the 80s or were they like modern day when they were made. This is awfully scraggly. But it worked.
Good thing you can't see my blood color.
Food's over here bleeding green. That was a Sonic fast honk.
Brother, what's that?
It's...
What's that, brother?
They're cords. They're cords, Otta. But yeah, I got a clip of Indy mepping, so I think I want to put the other one back in there too. The little kitten. He's cute.
I bleed green like a Vulcan.
I bleed oil like an orc. Fuck the institutions. I'm not losing my diverse group of friends. That's right, Neon. Vice City was based in the early 90s. Okay. It wasn't made too soon. Wait, when was Vice City made? Vice City was made in 2002. Oh, okay. Well, I'm reading AI. Hold on. Wait. Let's look at Wikipedia instead. That's a sad sentence to say. Gameplay. But where was it set? Where was it set? Because it came out in 2002, so for it to be based in the 90s, that would have been like 5 years ago, previous to it coming out. Okay, machine gun, minigun. All right. Oh, 1986. So GTA Vice City was based around 1986-ish era. But are you conscious? I feel conscious. That doesn't mean you are, though. Did a guy with cool glasses offer you a couple pills? I could answer that question real quick. Let's turn the stroke off for these. No strokes for them. Actually, never mind. That was a lot of stroke. Let's put that back. Of course I did, Vengeance. Of course I did. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. But did you answer the Trolls Riddles 3? Was I supposed to? I just kind of skimmed through that and pressed agree. Doing fantastic. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. I guess they would be on like up and down sides of... Oh no, don't move the cord. Ooh, thanks for that 5-stream streak. Pondering a funny idea you have for a WWE storyline. Oh, do tell. Do tell. There's a wrestling academy right down the road from where I work. And I've been very tempted to check it out. Just to see. Not for me. I don't want to wrestle. I feel like I need to make that clear. I don't want to wrestle, but they put like shows on for like up and coming like wrestlers that like put their character together and are starting to, you know, get into that whole thing. I realized as soon as I said that, I was like, that doesn't need explaining. Yes, it does. Never mind. They put on shows for the students, and I don't know. I kind of want to watch an amateur wrestling show. You want to learn karate? I wanted to learn, what was it called? Aikido? Aikido? I think it's Aikido. For a while. I never did. As with a lot of things, I really want to do them, and then I realize I have social anxiety. The K-Heart Slammer off the top rope. That's me. That's me in the bright white underwear. Up there on the top rope. Nobody's gonna zoom in this close, but I want to do this, so. Oops. I'm trying to do this on an angle. Let's do that. Let's bring this in. Slammer. I barely know her. Husband was training to be a professional wrestler when I met him. Did he have a good backstory? Did he have like a good character made? So I had the idea of bringing some nostalgia to WWE fans to have Mickie James play an obsessive fan of AJ Styles, kind of similar to the storyline between her and Trish. Fuck! I'm sorry. Trish, what the fuck? Trish Stratus. I don't know why my brain doesn't want to wrap around that word, but okay. Only a few issues. 1, overweight. 2, have social anxiety. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, karate. Okay. And 3, I'm not fit like at all. 4, I just can't be arsed. Okay, well, out of those, 4 is the one that makes sense. Because, like, people start learning that thing to get into better shape. So, a requirement is not that you have to be in shape before. So, why not? The social anxiety, though, that also makes sense. It's difficult. Clip. No! Peace! God damn it. And you say to us, don't panic at shit. At the end of every stream. Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. I can impart... I'm not a clipper. Someone clip it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As someone who panics, I am an expert on the fact that you shouldn't panic. So me telling you to not panic actually makes a lot of sense. I'm sticking by that. I'm a huge fan of wrestling, thinking of storylines and shit. I like it. I remember my parents watched it a lot when I was growing up. Which now I find a little weird knowing my parents better, but I wonder why they watched so much wrestling when I was... Anyway, I like the idea of it. I, like, as an adult, have not watched a ton of it, though. I used to be into UFC stuff, but not really anymore. It's fun entertainment. Yeah. Definitely. Will agree with that. Let's see here. So we got this thing going on. Need another one of these. Actually, let's do one of these instead. I believe in Wait. My brain is trying to hear that through the mall wave. It's not working very well. My brain keeps wanting to put that to the and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. And that's not the same thing. Equally. equally earwormy, but that is not the same thing at all. Okay, so we're trying to make a light bulb here. Or, Christmas light. I think we're doing well so far, but now we gotta do the little ew on the end of it. I don't really know how to draw one of those. Let's see. Oh, well, probably not like that. How about just no? None of that. Sort of like that? It seems very, very messy, but... Let's just go straight down. I'm gonna make 2 halves of the same thing and then flip one around so we have the same angles. Think of the curvy bracket symbol. Alright, I'm thinking about it. What next? What happened? What happened to you? Who are you? I didn't draw this. Oh wait, I did. Never mind. This makes sense. Oh, you're all the way out here. I see the issue. And then something like that, kinda. And then we're gonna snug you down to the side. Like so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a light bulb if I've ever seen one. God damn it, food. Thanks, I hate it. I love that title too. Thank you for that. You'd be really freaked out if Joe Hendry just spawned in your house. I think I'd be really freaked out if anyone just spawned in my house. That's not something that, you know, you typically prepare for. Can we flip it? Flip it good. Sweet. What the hell is this? Oh, that's Thanksgiving. Also Undertaker. John Cena and The Rock. One of my parents was really, really big into The Rock. Still is, in fact. Maybe I should give a modern wave. Thanks. Thanks so much. Jesus, that was orange or that... Wait, what was? Was it the pie? It was probably the pie, huh? That pie. Good old pumpkin pie. Yeah, that looks like a Christmas light. That's a oh shit, what did I just do? Nothing, apparently. I remember this. That was when Fire was playing with us, and I didn't realize that they were in the house, and didn't realize I was yelling in front of a guest, a house guest. Maybe we can just turn this all into one shape. No? Not that easy? Damn. Okay. Well, we tried. Really? Just thought of a good frog joke? Lay it on me. Kind of looks like a lightweight peg. A lightweight peg, you say? Why can I not do that? Why is this not doable? Let's convert to curves, but it is a curve. Maybe convert to shape. Ken has shape, please. Light bright? Oh, yeah, they do look like the little light bright guys. A little bit. I was thinking Christmas lights is what we're making them for. And they got the little... The glass nipple on the, on the end of them. How am I gonna fix this? What if we convert to shape? Expand stroke. Ooh, that did something. Can I put these two together then? Hell yeah, I can. Don't delete it! We've worked too hard for this. There we go. Alright. I don't know what that layer is, so we're just gonna leave it there. Light bright of 1967 frame. 67 fame. I had a light bright. Definitely not a 1967 light bright, but I had a light bright. I remember wanting, I never did. Gonna preface this with that, but I remember really, really, really wanting to eat the pegs. They just looked so tasty. They were all jewel-toned, and the green ones looked like they taste like lime. Okay, Mr. Joe. Wait, I read it. Wait, hold on. What's a frog's favorite part of a condom? That they rip... Just thought of that. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. I liked it. It's good. Your dad got your sister one. Wait, what? Oh, light brights. I forgot. Sorry, the frog joke made me rewind a couple topics. Sorry, Peace. Your dad got your sister one. Wait, but not. Did you get? You got. You know. Brother observation rights at least, right? I think I threw out. You did. You did a little bit. I'm sorry, Peace. I was very confused for a second. And then realized the confusion was my own making. So, my apologies. Wow. Oh, shit. They look like tiny little beer bottles. Guess they kind of look like that anyway, but oh well. Let me just go back home to Alabama, I guess. You know... Now I don't feel so bad. That's the best joke you've ever made in my life? I don't think I've ever made a single joke in like a what do you get when you cross. I have made a joke of myself quite a few times, but I've never made a joke like that, I don't think. Not that I remembered, so I think you're doing great. I think that's... It might be your magnum opus. Might be. Tiny beer buttholes? No, not tiny beer buttholes. Tiny beer bottles. I'm not from a... I know you're not, Peace. I know you're not, but you made the joke, so I felt less bad. So, thanks. Beer bottles. Bowls. I can see how that would sound like buttholes. Tiny Beer Buttholes is a good name for a pop band. I like it. Be very odd for the announcer, I think, for the next band. Like how they have people come out and introduce. And now, the Tiny Beer Buttholes. Wait, is that right? Who wrote this? Who gave this to me? Put this one up this way. But not right on the crossing chords, because then it's just going to look like barbed wire. Let's do up there, too. Cute. We got incense. That incense is huge. I think I need to adjust a little bit here. Where's my incense? Oh, right there, I think. That's that. What are you? What are you? Okay, I think it's all of these layers. That's so many. Group. Oh, I missed something. Where's my stick? Did that do it? There's my stick. Okay. The blunt of incense. It's a little thick. It's a little big. We can shrink it down though. There we go. It's still a thick incense, but that's, I mean, I guess that makes it easier to identify. It was a little big though, just proportions wise. Let's stretch this out too a little bit. Maybe there. Now the proportions are different. The incense burner is longer, so this is shorter, so it looks more right. I'm not a plant. Don't water me. Could be though. If I could like consciously witness it just for the short amount of time, I'd try out being a plant. Maybe like not forever, but if that was just like a short period of like reincarnation to be a plant, I could vibe with that. I bet bees tickle. Like a lot. Let's have this be... Oops. How about rounded? Rounded. Rounded edges. Do we have those on here? We don't. That's better. I can work with that. I get eaten by bugs? Yeah, sure. Or a deer. I bet that is just a positively delightful way to go out. Having a deer nibble you to death. You don't think that would be...
I will send you to Jesus.
No, Ada. This song is giving Undertale. I could see that. Dark Spider, if you got reincarnated as a plant, I'd probably end up being catgrass, nommed and regurgitated. Do you think you'd feel it if you were regurgitated? We're asking the important questions tonight, chat. These are questions our soul depends on. How big is a piano key? Is that? Yeah, sure. Our proportions are kind of fucky on this anyway, so. Giving that piano teeths. that's correct. Kind of looks like it. Emotional damage. Being a plant is all fun and games until the cat starts chewing on you for real. And if you're near Indy, you're not gonna last too long. Loki, you might have a better chance of, you know, survival because Loki doesn't eat plants. Loki just digs them up. He just gets in the dirt and goes nuts. Because he's a goblin. Indy, on the other hand, will eat anything that is potentially edible. But what if you were catnip? What if I was catnip? What then? I think that's a delightful way to go out. I think so. This playlist is reminding me of the song that introduced Sienna in Terrifier 2. It's very specific. I don't think we need that many. Another. Was that enough? That was enough. Oh, big ass tall keys. Can they be not Chungus teeth keys, maybe? Little flatter. There we go. And I don't know if that's the right number of keys because we're not going to see the edge of this, so it's not going to matter. Love Terrifier 2. I still haven't made it through the first one. I definitely have heard from multiple people that they're very good, but just haven't done it yet. Okay, so that's all of that. This is all of the Christmas lights. Christmas lights. Incense. Piano keys white. This right here. Can I move you? Sweet. The hacksaw scene get to you? I mean, it didn't really get to me. I think that is the point at which I did stop watching the first one, but it wasn't so much that it got to me as like something happened. Like it was on at a Halloween party, I think, when I was watching it, and we were watching like 2 or 3 Halloween movies, and it was like the second or third one in, and it was just like at that point we either left or I got up and did something else. So yes, but also no. That is the point. That, like, I don't know anything after that, though. Getting eaten to death isn't delightful sounding at all. But you're a like, if you're a human, yeah, getting eaten to death doesn't sound great, because, like, you got meat and there's bones and, like, there's just all this. But if you're a plant, you're, like, kind of flowy and you're, like, flexible everywhere. And you don't have any bones. You ain't got no bones, so you're just nibbled away slowly. Like, if something were to come up and just, like, take off my hand and then continuously just like bite through everything, that would be one thing, and honestly it would probably be over pretty quick. But they have to like pick around bones and the meat, and the whole human thing just gets in the way. If I was a plant, though, slowly diminishing by the mouth of God, I think that's just a little more beautiful. You hear bird song. Dawn is breaking. Congratulations, you've made it to the other side, Neon. How does it feel? Also, do you need to get sleep? Is sleep a concern right now? Oh, shit. Bad, because I haven't slept yet. Well, they get some sleep. What are you doing? Plants feel too. That is a brutal scene. Mm-hmm. Plants, I know plants. Plants feel too, but I think they might feel in a more, you know, zen state of being. So when it happens to them, they're just kind of, you know, there for it and witnessing it as a experience of feeling rather than a complete and utter agonizing sequence of events. Caterpillar ain't no god. I'm talking about a deer. Also, Henry, thank you for the lurk. Sleep? What's sleep? I like that. Kyle, welcome in. Just joined the stream and completely lost. Who's getting eaten? We are! Everybody is! We're all getting eaten. No, we're talking about getting eaten by a deer if you were a plant. Also, Kyle, what plant would you be? If you were to be reincarnated as a plant. What plant? How am I gonna do this? Maybe this? That works? Cool, that's pretty great. Let's do it again. Very nice, very nice. One more set, I think. We don't even need that many, but for ease of convenience, we're gonna do it. Alright, all of these are the black keys. They're gonna go behind the white keys. Because that's how a piano works. I don't think we need these two out here, though. Cool. I know it's not my question, but I'm answering anyway. Wait, what question? It's not your question, but you're answering anyway. What was your answer? Was it catnip? About the plants? Wouldn't it be fun to eat a cast iron plant? 50 years potentially in harsh, dry, inhospitable conditions. You'd be a bluebell. Oh, bluebells are pretty. I like bluebells. Cast iron plant. Is it poisonous? Because 50 years and potentially... Wait, so it can survive up to that long? It's kind of beautiful. A Venus flytrap. That way I can still be a meat eater or a stargazer lily. They're your wife's favorite. Those are pretty. Those are very pretty. They're your favorite flower anyway. Bluebells are very pretty. I like those. I like forget-me-nots. Those are also pretty. Lear! No pizza! Hi! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders, as well. Hi.
Hi.
No, I just wanted to see your face for a second. I ate one of those orange bars.
An orange bar?
I showed them to you. I bought popsicles.
Oh, the orange bars. Right.
Sorry, there was a ghost in my room. Says the name of a tree I can't say. Okay. Alright. Lear, how was your stream? Hope you're staying cool on this very spicy start to the week. A golden shower tree? We're talking about plants. Raiders, I would love to know what your favorite plant, or what plant you would be if you had to be reincarnated as a plant. What you would want to come back as. Also, if there's anyone here that is not following Lear Fenris, you absolutely should. They are a longtime friend of the channel. They raid us quite often. And, yeah, they're good people. Go drop them a follow. Was fun. This is good. It's always good when streams are fun. Piss kink tree? Oh my god. This is what you've come into. I hope you are prepared. Cassia fistula, the science name. I've only heard fistula once, and it was not in the form of a plant. It's kind of a pretty house plant. Of course I did, Tater. Like this much. That much. Starburst size. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If there's anyone new here, hi. I'm Kay. We're a variety streamer. We do lots of different things on this channel. I do music and art and baking and screaming sometimes. Kay talking about fistulas. Having all the good conversations today. Ooh, I am hungry. The hungers have hit me. The hungers have hit me big time. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish organizing this and get it all flattened out. And then we might find a friend ourselves. But yeah, we do all the things here. Thanks for being here. Please make yourself at home. I'm only talking about fistulas in the sense that needs to be talked about when talking about plants. I don't know what plant I'd be, though. Hoyas are really cool. The Hoyas I'm growing are going crazy. Fistulas made you hungry? No, fistulas didn't make me hungry. That's one thing very, very crystal clear. No. No, I think talking about, popsicles to Goji made me very hungry. Let's see here, though. I do like orchids. Orchids are pretty cool. But what
I will send you to Jesus.
I know, but I gotta figure out what plant I'm gonna be when I go first. So your brother's TV is on a sensor. He's away for a while. His door is wide open and his TV is on. Your house is haunted. Oh no. Did it at least put you on a good channel? His door was closed and I didn't touch it. I don't think there's any catos around. I think they're all hiding. We tried. You can have fan, though. Fan cam. I want to be Panda. What? It's suspicious that they aren't around? Why is that suspicious, Tater? Just the TV itself doesn't turn on anything else. Oh, I see. Weird. Like to be a bonsai tree? Thank you. Oh, a bonsai. What kind of bonsai, though? Because there's all sorts of different kinds of those. Because they always are. At least one is... Yeah, but it's hot. It's hot today, Tater. They've been hiding. There are way cooler rooms in this house. Otto, you doing okay? Oh, it's you and Vengeance. Never mind. First quote is Piss King Tree. I'm so happy. One of us. One of us. Hemlock. Isn't that deadly? Carl, that kills people. Let's save this real quick here. I'm gonna switch over to that because I think we're almost done. I got everything situated on the coffee table, and I think that's where I want to let my brain rest for a moment. Carl! I don't know what I would be. Let's see. I do like orchids. Ooh.
Brother,
It's my face. Leave me alone.
what's that? What's that, brother?
What would I be? What would I be? Ooh, bamboo. That's what I would be. I'd be bamboo. I grow super fast, and then I get cut down, and then I grow again. Llamas wearing hats is fucking fantastic. I love the art style of the animation. Damn, dude. That last little chaser in there. That was great. Japanese maple bonsai tree. Ooh. Those are pretty, just like as they are. I like those a lot. Why? 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 Nettles. Ooh. Can I make Megalofartvania? No, I don't think I can. Not on purpose. Why? Why? Bamboo? Why would I be bamboo? Because it grows super fast. It's sturdy. It can be used for a lot of different things. You could murder people with it. But you could also, you know, get fresh drinking water to your house with it. It's very, very versatile. It's pretty. Yeah, exactly. You could do that if you really wanted to. I was just being broad with the whole murder thing, but I guess you're right. Just lots of applications for bamboo, I think. Probably bamboo. Or that or a bleeding heart. Thank you. Damn, Neon. Okay. All right. Not gonna question that at all, in the least. See, he's right. Oh, sorry. He's right here. I can't believe I had to go to 3 different pet shops today to find his fucking food. Loki is, for those who don't know, he's a very, very anxious boy, and he gets sick because he has anxiety a lot, so I have to feed him special food. And I had to go to 3 different places today to find anywhere that sold it. So I wonder what's going on. What's going on, Hills? Ooh, some kitten scritches? Go bug the indie. I will go bug the indie. I'll be right back. If you were bamboo, Neon, that would make sense then. Do you want some drugs? I don't feel good giving you treats right now because you're on a diet, but would you like some drugs? Ew. He's pretty sweepy right now because it's so hot out. But I love that. Give a treat. Give a treat? Treat or drug? Because he really does not need any treats right now. We discovered we've been feeding him like twice as much as he should be eating. For reasons. He really does not need a treat. But I will give him some catnip. Hey. Got any drugs? Treat? I guess you haven't had any treats in a while. Do you want a treat? Here's the thing, though. I don't want to give you your treats because they are dry and you need to be, like, hydrated and stuff right now. So, would you be okay if I gave you a churu instead? You haven't had one of those since you were a kitten. Is that gonna be okay? We can adjust for dinner time since you haven't been fed yet. Maybe it's me. Drugs are bad, okay? Get him high as a fucking kite. He doesn't need drugs for that. 1 second. Stay there. Don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna apologize right now because it has infected my brain, and at this point it's become a vocal stim, and I fucking hate it. But I would like to point out that this churro expires on 6/7 of this year. Come here. I don't feel bad getting stuff that will make you hydrate, but none of your crunchy treats right now. Bring out the gurt. Bring out the meat yogurt. No, not the 6. I know, I can't help it. I don't say it out loud, but I do that whenever I see it because I can't resist. You know what? Here, let's get you up this way. I know, just hold on. Chill. Don't be weird. Don't be weird, chat. Don't be weird. Want some of this? Hold still. Hold. It's not even out of the thing yet. You gotta chill so I can get it out of the tube, because otherwise you're just gonna eat the tube. Oh my god. 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 Cat never ate churros. This guy goes fucking nuts over churros. Loki does not give a shit. He does not give one good goddamn. Okay. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Just hold on. Dude, chill. Hold on. Looks like you've not been. He's starving. He's clearly in need of sustenance. Like how we don't know who said that quote. Yeah. Gave him so many treats. Oh. Bro, calm down. There you go. No. No, let go. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Fucking, he has 0 chill. Okay, well I gotta cut the top off now because you just fucking destroyed it. No, wait, it's up here. Come back, you fucking dumbass. What did it taste like, Kay? Human test. I'm not going to test the churro. That's not gonna happen. Come over here. Come back this way. Come here. What this? Look up. There you go. Wait. 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 Okay, go. Hello, kitty. I'm all good. Okay. Good. Good to hear, Chevy. Usually that's a pretty fist. I'm quick fix. RC, welcome in. Not quick fix, but like it's not something that's like super dire or anything. I know, you're gonna get the rest of it. You just gotta chill for 2 seconds. Here. Alright, wait. Sit. Sit down. Good boy. Hey. Let go. There we go. The rest of it. You're a monster. Do you know that? You chewed through it. God damn it. All right, it's done. Good job. Good job. You did it. Here. You did it. You alien. He bite like crazy. Your cat's like, no, he bites everything. Oh my god. We have to keep everything that is string-like in the bedroom. He doesn't mess with cords, but strings? Oh boy. Cotton string. We gotta, like, no waistbands. But to have the strings on them. All my shoes that have shoelaces, which is all of them. Except for my sliders. In the bedroom. He's a menace. He is a menace. Well, hey. That one Galaxy Cat. I love your name. But also, hi. Welcome in. Your name is fitting right now. How's your week going? It's so cool you trained your cat to sit. Well, you know, trained is a, you know, food motivated. But yeah, he sits. occasionally when he wants to. Hey. Psst. Well, now you gotta stand up so I can make you sit again, but I guess not. Good job, buddy. Good job. No. Sit. Indy, sit. Good boy. That's about the only trick they know, but you know, no is still a no-go for a lot. We're trying to teach him out. That doesn't really work. They wait. This one waits for his food. Loki doesn't really wait for his food because he's old and he doesn't give a shit. But he did. He checked you guys out. I don't have anything else. I could still give you drugs if you wanted. But you just ate, so I don't want you to pukes. Time to make a bunch of mini corn dog. Oh, and he's gone. Bye. Food's over. Pet's had. Gone. Thanks for the kitten scritches redemption. He doesn't get those very often because he's a bit of a chungus, but he hasn't had dinner yet, so I will adjust, I suppose. Cat sit. Lou needs food usually, but he's getting laid down more and more. Like he lays down to eat. Is that what you mean? He is definitely a menace, though. He scared the shit out of me the first couple of times because we didn't realize he was that big into string eating and all that stuff. And he barfed up a hair tie one time. And the hair ties, if you're a cat owner, you know those are really fucking scary. So all of those went away. Everything that had some sort of loose string on it. I had loose strings on my jacket for a while, and I was like, okay, this isn't. Nope, no more strings in there. I just cut them off. Like it was. He's a menace when it comes to strings. Or anything, really. He's just kind of a... He's like dead staring the camera now, too. What are you doing? Oh, thanks for the hug, Vengeance. Separate command to lay down. Oh, he's... Oh, I see. I was reading that as a continuous sentence, not as commands. My apologies, peace. Yeah... Indy, if he gets frustrated enough and he doesn't want to sit, he'll just lay down. He'll just lay down and look at you like, what? What? Now you can't tell me to sit. Because I'm further down than that. He knows. He knows. RC, you want to do some GeoGuessr? I think that would be a nice way to round out the evening. Hi, you're back. I don't have more food. It's good to see you, but... Okay, well, this isn't gonna... You know what? It's fine. It'll work. Yeah, actually. You wanna sit there? That's all good. No, you can't roll on the keyboard, though. That's not a good thing. Sorry. No. He's obsessed. Yeah. Yeah, he gets that way. If you give him food, he'll be your best. That cat will be anyone's best food. Trying to rob the house, give him a biscuit. He doesn't care. That's what I say. He's really good at being a dog. Indy, Loki, fantastic at being a cat. Loki, or Indy is... He's more of a dog. Thank you for the redemption, Gio. I am getting that pulled up right now. We haven't done our dailies in a bit, so, would you quit no! The Churu is in my trash can now. Which means Indy's in my trash can right now. I gotta put this somewhere else, hold on. Alright. Louis eats plastic. We learned when he tore and swallowed a bit of a divider thing. We used to keep the cats apart to adjust to each other. Found it. Oh no, yeah, definitely peace. He's eaten a couple different items, but they've all like either come out the other end or come out the original end, which neither one is great. But we've since pretty much cat-proofed the house from any sort of string that is out and about at all because he makes me really nervous. Loki. I think he has pica because he obsessively eats plastic. Every single time we open the fridge, we have like bagged spinach and stuff in there. and he'll go for it every single time. He'll hear the fridge open, he'll come in, and he'll just be like right up in your face trying to get in the fridge. He's dragged those bags out before because he likes eating them so much. The furry terror attack continues. Yeah, he's on one right now. He's right here waiting for food to happen again. Your sister's having her youngest cat need a surgery to remove the string it swallowed and tangled around the intestines. Yeah, peace. It keeps me up a lot, but he seems super happy right now, and the worst thing is he's eating a little bit too much food. So he's a little chunky, and everything else has been fine, so... Lose our dog cat who loves plastic food, and if his litter box isn't perfect, we'll shit on the floor. Loki does that! Loki does that! He is very particular about his litter box. Let's play some GeoGuessr. I need a drink of something first. Alright, RC. We begin. I guess we don't. We begin. Alright, we got car, we got house, we got a stop sign. I don't know what the stop signs look like in other places. Is that a wait, hello, man. Is that a universal shape for stop? There's nothing here. What are you? What's that van say? Nothing. It's a white van. What side's the steering wheel on? Steering wheel is on the left-hand side, so we're Northern America somewhere? When's another Zillow time? Ooh, we should do another one of those. Let's plan something for next week, since we're making bread on Wednesday. Alright, what do you say? Anything on there? Nothing? Looks like power shit. We're in Europe or NA? Or nah? But I looked at the car, and the car had the steering wheel on the left-hand side. But there are a lot of people on bikes. Let's look at this car up here. Tiny. I can't tell with that one. Lots of vegetables growing. Looking at tree types. Doesn't really tell me much. American is the only place isn't the only place in the world with left-hand driving. I know that. I was just trying to narrow it down a little bit. Which, you're right, was silly of me. I don't see any... Hello? Hello? What's your shirt? U.S. Polo Association. I'm leaning more and more towards U.S. Oh, here we go. I could be wrong, though. Oh, very not U.S. Never mind. I was thrown off by the shirt. Okay, the Slavic, then? Bro, I don't have any other food for you. I'm very sorry. Look at car. Let's go look at this car. Hey. Estonia? Oh, I see 2013, and that's it. Estonia? Where's Estonia? Hold on. Is that, up in this area? I forgot where Europe and Asia end and meet, so I'm gonna say Eurasia somewhere. Model of car? What if we found a toilet plunger stuck to a car? Nah, probably closer to Russia actually. I zoomed in on Kazakhstan first. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Here, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Not right at all, but we tried. It was in Ukraine. Probably closer to Russia. Very close to Russia. About 70% of the world, I think, drives with left-handed wheel. I didn't know that piece. I definitely knew that the US and North America weren't the only ones to do it, but I didn't realize it was that many. Alright, cool. Not bad, not great, but could have been worse. We are part of the 70%. Right. Good for... Good, yay! Is that a good thing? Oh, okay. Whee! All of Europe, apart from UK, drives left-hand. Interesting. So the UK is the outlier. Oh. Alright, Siren Gedad. Oh, I don't know where this is. I see umlauts though. That doesn't really tell us a ton, but see Coca-Cola, but Coca-Cola is literally everywhere. Where'd that truck go? Come cruiser hat. Alright, I'm thinking Europe again. This area. Man, I was close. 70 countries drive right hand, I think. Huh. Alright. Iron. Denise Easy. This could be. Oh man, these ones are hard this time. There's not much to go off of. 75 counties and countries and territories. Not much here. Okay. All right. Dulgeroglumobilia. Got that? I want to say my initial guess is they're split up like that. Oh, I didn't know that. Like Czech area. That's my first guess. Knowing very little. Why is my arrow doing this? I don't like that on this map. Maybe Croatia? Let me see the writing again. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if I can go back. I think it was that car. Wait. This car? I don't know where it went. I can't show you. It had... I don't know where the car went. The car is gone. We're in an alleyway. This isn't good. Oh, we have this. Satellite? Satellite? Oh, here we go. Wolk Alhinder? Bosnia? This is Turkey? Food? You sound confident with that. Wait, where the fuck is Turkey? Turkey's down here. Turkey is here. No. Yeah, Turkey. Alright. We got 2 votes for Turkey. You live there. Okay. Alright. Do you wanna guess east or west on that? I always go west, but that's because I see that's where Istanbul is, so. I'm gonna go. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. I'm gonna go with right in the middle. Why not? Ooh. 3,300 on that one. Nice, food. I don't know where exactly. I know you didn't. I just figured I'd throw a guess out there as well. Very close to Armenia. That's where Georgia is. I always wondered. Nice. All right, we did better on that one. Definitely. A special letter. Oh, this is cool. The written Turkish language has a special I, which will have a dot even when capitalized. Good to know. Okay. Remember that, chat. Capital I with a dot. Turkey. Europe. Cyprus, Guernsey, Ireland, Isle of Man, Jersey, Malta, United Kingdom. Oh, for places who drive on the right side. Alright, we got motorcycles. We got Ebenezer Stone Dental Clinic. And Free Icon Limited. Stationery store. Alimentation, Odebright. I don't know what those words are. Let's see here. Let's go a little further. Amaral. The I with the dot is pronounced E or E. Useless fact filed away. Beautiful. Just Momo it. Everywhere you go. Just Momo it. I'm gonna guess I'm seeing palm trees as well. French-speaking country. Okay, so French. I saw English as well. All places you right-hand drive. Oh, show me anything. Oh, that's an apartment building. Zoom in on the one thing that isn't a business. Muhanga office? Where is Muhanga? Where are we at? I don't know. That's the first thing that I saw, though. Philippines? Do they speak French in the Philippines? Oh, I think I saw that again. Muhanga. Muhanga branch, but I don't know where Muhanga is. I'm guessing Africa to start, but I have no idea where to start. Muhanga? Philippines is ex-Spanish colony. Guessing Haiti? Full E. And the E is pronounced a soft A. Is it Oh, okay. You're guessing... Wait, where did you guess Haiti? Oh, shit. Where's Haiti? I zoomed in on Cuba. That's not Haiti. No! Haiti's close to Cuba. Port-au-Prince? Oh, okay. I mean, we did see palm trees and stuff like that. A lot of. There's a water source over there, but I don't really know how big that is. Is there any place called Muhanga on Haiti? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Maybe over here. No, that's oh, shit. All right, I guess we're going with Haiti. I don't think this is gonna be right. No. Rwanda. We were so far off on that. Bikers wear red. In Rwanda, all motorcyclists are required to wear red vests and helmets. Another useless factoid. Drill that in there. Rwanda. Rwanda! Oh! Sorry, Dark Spider. I didn't see that. I was focused on Haiti. My bad. Damn. I'm sorry. I was focused. I didn't see. I was zoomed in on finding Muhanga. All right, that's my point. That's my 2 points right there. All right, let's see. We got Moto. Okay, Moto Repuestos. So Spanish party. I guess that is the universal shape for stop. All right, okay. So much for Wanda. And you say Haiti. Well, okay, it was also 10 seconds. I had to make an executive decision, and my executive decision was not based off of the information that was currently in front of my face. And that's my fault, but you know what? Super Euros. Oh, I don't think that's what. Never mind. Suture cell okay, accessories. I see the Swedish chef. All right, let's see. Oh, we're on a bike of some sort. Brazil or Caribbean, Colombia. All right. Okay. Ooh, I went away from the signs. Hold on. Aw. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. That's all they can be by the party sign or Caribbean. So South America or the Caribbean. Sorry, excuse me, sorry, I'm just looking at the back of your shirt. Leonisa? I don't know if that's a place or if that's the name of a business, though. Urgent care. Urgent care sometimes has... Never mind. We don't know. Let's go back here. Okay, so... Colombia, Guatemala. It's also... We are Drogeria Plus, and we commercialize under the brand Plus Pharma. We are a company from Guatemala. Oh, shit. Okay. Where's Guatemala? Here we go. Alright, let's stay right there. Hospital. Never mind, we came from this way. Catholic country. I was just about to ask that piece. Let's see. Alright, super Ulfritas. Okay. Don't say. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go with Guatemala. Doesn't necessarily mean they're from there, but. Nope. Colombian cross. In Colombia, signposts have white backs that form a cross shape known as the Colombian cross. Oh. Huh. Alright. It was Colombia. We're not doing so hot on this one. By we, I mean me. Don't get offended. That's not how the game works. Let's see. I guess we weren't too far off. I should have listened though. Colombia. Who said Colombia twice? And I didn't say anything. That's actually a site rule? I didn't know that piece. I just thought it was a general thing that it wasn't used, but I wasn't going to call anyone out while we were actively looking because I didn't want to stop. But I didn't know that was a GeoGuessr rule. All right, last one. All right, we got palm trees. We got TikTok Saya something. Na is, I think that's Vietnamese. The NA, I don't know how to say it, but I think that's Vietnam. Could be wrong. Where's Vietnam? There we go. Guatemala! Damn it! No, Guatemala. Okay, what's that? What's that? What are you? Cathay Bridge. Philippines? Philippines! RC, you say that's Tagalog, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Balim, here's some more. Panong Bar. Barangay. I don't know if this is or not, because I don't know if 100% Philippines? Okay. Alright, the fuck is the Philippines? There's Philippines. Alright, what did it say that bridge was? I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like a very... Oh, that's not it. Where did it say what the bridge was? Oh, here we go. Cathay Bridge. Is there a Cathay? I doubt that would be like... It doesn't look like that big of a area to have a name after it, but we could definitely look. Panay... Ube? Ube? No, wrong kind of ube. They got a lot of cool names here. Arroy, Kaoyan, I don't think so. We're gonna keep going because we have a minute left, just so if we can find anywhere. Looks like Apocalypse Now? Was the Apocalypse Now set in the Philippines? That's some dirt right there. That's not gonna help us. Looks like it in Spanish, like 110% now. Say more south since it's quite flat. Shot in the Philippines. Ah, I see. Somewhere in the south. Alright, I'll trust you. Did that say Lover Boy on it? Lover Boy. The Lover Boy. Alright. Alright, we have 10 seconds. We'll go someplace. Sure, why not? Woo, okay, maybe not that south. Pretty good, though. What was it? We were in Marinduque, Torrijos. I'm butchering all of this. Oh, look, the Cathay Bridge. If we would have zoomed in far enough, we would have found it, but it would have taken a while. All right, other than my Rwanda fail in there, we did decent. Nice. Wasn't even mainland, so that's hard. What is... Wait, hold on. So mainland Philippines is like, I'm guessing this. Manila's there. I didn't realize there were so many islands in the Philippines. Damn. Whoa, what is that? That looks like railroad. No way. They're either routes or railroad. I'm not sure what that is. That's kind of cool. It wasn't even mainland, so that's hard. Colorful signposts. Posts supporting road signs are frequently painted red, orange, or yellow. Good to know. All right, let's view our results. 10,000. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's my fault. It's my fault. We'll do better next time. Thank you for that redemption, RC. I like doing that a lot. I'm glad I added it back. I forgot to add it back. I think after we did a, I think we had a co-working stream, and because of that, I turned it off, so. 10K is not, no, 10K is great. 10K is fine. I just know it could have been better had I looked at chat. Which I did not. And for that, I am sorry. More! We can't do more. It's the dailies. We can only do the dailies, dude. That's alright, though. Those are fun. I really like doing those. Those and the, I don't know, the food guesser one's fun, too. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was just karma. I didn't think to look at chat because other things were happening. Maybe the universe pushed us in the direction of loyalty to the game. I can't say. Let's do this. I think so. Because we're not raiding at the top of the hour. We're able to ambush someone this time. Rain! Welcome in! Good to see you. How's your Monday going? I thought the single player mode was the paid one. No, just the dailies. None of the other games I can click on and am able to try. No Senegal. I couldn't Senegal I couldn't just guess magically. Who we bushing? Wouldn't you like to know? Happy for another day off tomorrow. Nice, Rain. It's always I just started my week, so I'm a little jelly. But nice. We are going to be ambushing. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Feeling better than I was at the beginning of stream. Thank you for that. The distraction was quite nice. Yeah, we got some work done on our background again, and we played some GeoGuessr, and we fed a cat his most deliciousest of treats. So I call that a win. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. We're gonna be raiding over into Fairy Fingers. We're not raiding at the top of the hour, so we can catch them while they're still live. There is a raid message in chat if you would like to use it. If you are not already following Fairy Fingers, please drop them a follow. They're a fantastic artist. They're doing watercolors right now and are amazing at it. And I gotta go thank them for a postcard that they just sent me as well. So we're gonna head that direction. Let's see. Tomorrow I will be doing my co-working focus type streams. So I will not have my mic on, but I will be chatting with you guys as I work on mixing some music. I will have other tunes on to enjoy and vibe out to. But that's going to be at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I've been doing that at 8 p.m. I'm going to do that at 6 p.m. tomorrow because of the whole work bullshit, and see how it goes. You guys are my guinea pigs this week to see how the schedule works out. So that's my next stream. Goji's next stream. I believe Goji is streaming at noon tomorrow. So please make sure to catch that. And give Goji a follow if there's anyone who hasn't already. I'd be very surprised. I didn't even realize there was a clip running. I'm so sorry. Thanks for doing that shout out. Peace. But yeah. This is going to be it. Speak of the devil. Hi, Goji. Alright, friends. Take care. Please take care of yourselves. Please check on your neighbors. Don't panic. Drink water. All that good stuff. See you soon.